The things I do for you guys without getting paid for it is insane. What is going on, guys? I've had to record this video like 4 times already, guy. 444 here, coming at you with a good old classic massive ranking video. And in today's massive ranking video, I'm going to be ranking every single 2023 animatronic from worst to best. We have here 103 animatronics that came out this season that I'm going to be ranking top to bottom. I will not be including anything from Sunstar because that would triple the list basically, and anything such as direct remakes like Demonica will not be included, but I did include Grave Watcher because enough did change with her, if that does make a lot of sense to you guys. So without further ado, I'm Spooky Guy 444 and let's get right into this video. And the worst animatronic of 2023. Who got it? Who did it? Number 103. It's the 12-foot scientist. Yeah, the 12-foot scientist is horrible. There's nothing good about it. Face is ugly, the design is terrible, the build quality is absolutely absurd for a 12-footer that you're paying $350 for, and there's people that are defending this thing online, and I don't get it. I don't. It's awful, it looks bad, it's built bad, it's a waste of money, don't buy it. A horrible animatronic, top 10 worst ever. Number 102, I have the creepy twin boys from Halloween City. I'm gonna try and rapid fire a lot of these lists. I'll do little bits here and there. Up until the top 10, I'll give my more fleshed out thoughts. But like I said, number 102, creepy twin boys. They're awful. Number 101, I have the pumpkin scarecrow from Halloween Costumes. I believe this was the winner of the worst animatronics madness bracket, and that does say something. Number 100, kicking off the top 100, we're still in the bad stuff though. It's the evil triplets from Halloween Costumes. These are tolerable. They're a lot better than what I expected, but they're still pretty bad. Coming in at number 99, we have Brick Thunder's Drop Down Clown Banner. Coming in at number 98, I have Menard's Sutures the Clown. This thing is vile and is a disgrace to Stitches. They made it outdoor rated, but made the head latex. That's just genius. Coming in at number 97, I have an animatronic that isn't even out yet. I have the Collector's Minion. Don't care when it does come out, just on the look and the idea. This is one of the worst of the year, hands down. Coming in at number 96, I have the Melting Phantom by Seasons. Coming in at number 95, I have the Lunging Clown from Costco. That's easily their worst animatronic of all time. Coming in at number 94, I have the Pneumatic Woman. And number 93, I have the Pneumatic Clown. Now that's going to be a hot take, but I genuinely cannot stand those pneumatic props. Horrible. They need work. Coming in at number 92, I have Brick Thunder's Candy Cane. Coming in at number 91, I have the Sinister Steve. Vile. Disgusting. Why is it popular? There's so many haunters that have it. I don't understand why. And kicking off the top 90, we have the 3-foot rocking horse doll from Pan Asian and Big Lots. This might not even count as a life size, but I don't care. I'm adding it. It's terrible. Coming in at number 89, we have the Spellcasting Witch by Techie. This is not as bad as the SVI Spellcasting Witch, but it's still pretty awful. Coming in at number 88, I have the Witch Duo from Lowe's, one of the most forgotten about animatronics this year, and for obvious reason. Coming in at number 87, we have the greatest animatronic of all time with the Thresher Archway. Lost potential. I think it could have been great, but it was definitely messed up. Coming in at number 86, we have the Sitter of Souls. Number 85, I have the Lowe's Swinging Twins. Coming in at number 84, I have one that shouldn't even really count as an animatronic, but it does. I have the Cotton Candy Cocoon. Coming in at number 83, I have one of the worst 12-footers ever made. I have the 12-foot Reaper that was made by Sam's Club. And coming in at number 82, I have the best Halloween Costumes animatronic with the Headless Horseman. Still pretty bad. Coming in at number 81, I have Party City's Static Dobby. And coming in at number 80, I have the Lunging Scarecrow from Walmart. Coming in at number 79, I have the Big Lots 8-foot Scarecrow. Yeah, 8-foot Scarecrow, massive disappointment. There was a lot of hype around that thing too. I was really disappointed. Coming in at number 78, I have the Pop-Up Possessed Pumpkin from Party City. Coming in at number 77, we have the 10-foot Skeleton that was from At Home, and I believe also Tractor Supply. Now, this is actually Sunstar, I believe. Am I still gonna count it though? Yes, because it made it to major retail stores. So I think it deserves a spot on the list. I think it does. Coming in at number 76, I have the 12-foot Reaper from At Home, the new one. It is better than the Fire and Ice, but it's still pretty meh. Coming in at number 75, I have the Massive Disappointment that was the vintage Halloween duo from Lowe's. Coming in at number 74, I have Home Depot's like 5th iteration of these awful pumpkin twins. Coming in at number 73, I have Target's 8-foot Pumpkin Reaper. There's an idea, and I'm not going to be upset if you do like it. I'm just not a fan. It's kind of meh. And coming in at number 72, I have the remake of the Haunted Toy Box. Coming in at number 71, we have Home Depot's Swamp Scarecrow. And kicking off the top 70, I have the Massive Disappointment that was Mad Monster Marlin. Could have been great. He really could have been great. Coming in at number 69, I have Miserable Maid, Mendy Maid. I don't even remember her name because she's so mid. Coming in at number 68, we have the slightly better, still pretty decent pneumatic Grandpa or Zombie, whatever, by Techie. We have been waiting over a decade for this exact animatronic, and it did finally come out, and it's the best pneumatic that we got out of the 3, for sure. Number 67, we have the recolored of the pop-up Ghost Girl. Coming in at number 66, I have the Swamp Fisherman. Coming in at number 65, I have Lowe's Jumping Girl. I don't remember its actual name. Number 64, we have the insanely popular Rattles. Coming in at number 63, we have the Lowe's version of the Leatherface. It's still pretty mid, but that's definitely higher than what a lot of people would probably put it, I would say. Like I said, it's okay. I don't hate him as much as other people do, but he's pretty bad. Number 62, we have the Guard Zombie. This thing is, I don't get why people own it. Number 61, I have the Guitar Skeleton from Lowe's. I guess with the band in mind, he is a lot better, but if you're buying him solo, he's really not that good. Coming in at number 60, we have the Haunted Mansion Caretaker. Coming in at number 59, I have the Teddy Bear Clown from Lowe's. This thing could have been great. The prototype looks amazing. Same with Leatherface. And even the concept art, but it's just not, I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. Number 58, we have the Scary Sitting Scarecrow, cool little remake. Number 57, I have Home Depot's new version of the Gravedigger. Pretty good. Not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good. Number 56, I have the 5-foot Skeleton Greeter from Target. Number 55, I have the Sam's Club Tombstone Reaper. Number 54, another one that might be surprisingly high, I have the Marsh Monster. He's okay. There's an idea, but they messed them up a lot. Number 53, I have Dagger Mike. Number 52, another hot take, I have Eternal Rest. That might also be pretty high, but she's really not that bad. Number 51, I have Leatherface Pretty Woman version. That is from, of course, Spirit Halloween. And then number 50, kicking off the top 50 animatronics of this year, I have Howling Spirit, who could have been good, but I'm just not a fan of the face. Not a fan of the face. And coming in at number 49, I have the most overrated animatronic this year with the Party City Leatherface. Coming in at number 48, I have the Lunging Monument from Party City. Coming in at 47, I have Party City's 12-foot Pumpkin Creep. Definitely a pretty decent 12-footer, just it needs a lot of work. Number 46, I have Morris Costumes with Soul Stealer. Number 45, I have the cute, adorable Tricycle Clown from Morris Costumes. Number 44, I have one of the most popular, I would say also pretty overrated, Poor George. Number 43, I have the Skeleton Santa. This one probably shouldn't be on the list, but it's a Halloween hybrid, so I'm gonna count it, and I don't care. Number 42, we have the Walmart's Demogorgon. Definitely glad that this dropped, because if you couldn't get the Pro Party Time all over latex one, then this is a great sub. On top of that, I do believe he is outdoor rated, so I'm all for this Jemmy Demogorgon. I do think he's pretty solid. Number 41, I have Big Lots' Striking Wolf. I would say is a pretty cool one. Number 40, I have the Drummer Skeleton from the Don't Fear the Reaper band. And number 39, I have the Skull Greeter from Lowe's. Definitely pretty simple one, but the simplicity definitely works out in his favor a lot. Coming in at number 38, I have the Neon Ice Cream Clown. Number 37, we have the Dapper Skeleton from Walmart. Number 36, I have the Bleeding Ghost Boy from Techie. Wish it didn't have the music, but oh well. Number 35, I have the Telescoping Ghost from Target. This thing is adorable. $100 is well worth it for, I believe it's 3 or 4 animations, which is insane. Number 34, we have the remake of Grave Watcher from YJ. Very solid remake. Number 33, I have the 12-foot Ghost. Number 32, I have Jemmy's 8-foot Witch, probably one of the best animatronics they've made in years. And then number 31, we have Hellspawn. Number 30, we have the Lowe's Cemetery Angel. Definitely a pretty cool one. If I didn't own Dark Angel, I definitely would have went after it. Number 29, I have the Possessed Penny. Number 38, I have Death Stalker. Pretty unique one. That was a great concept and one of the most popular this year too. Number 27, I have another extremely popular one with Gordo. Number 26, The Martian Warrior. Number 25, I have Darling Dolly. Number 24, I have Loz's 9-foot zombie, an absolutely insane one, but the price is absolutely ridiculous. Number 23, I have Spear Halloween's Stilts. Number 22, I have one that, as you guys know, I've been trying to get my hands on and was able to do it eventually. The Punk Rocker Skeleton. Number 21, we have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We have the Slim. And finally, kicking off the top 20, we have the incredible THD 3000. Now, for a little bit now, I'd say since the top 40, we're actually in props that I do like and would own. So, now that we're in this top 20, this is all S tier. Hands down, best animatronics this year. So coming in at number 19, I have Party City's 12-foot Wendigo, followed by number 18, I have Loz's 12-foot Scarecrow. Number 17, I have the Little Jack Carver.
Hey guys, future spooky guy here. Yeah, about a week after I finished the video, I just now realized I never added Heckles into this list. How? I don't know. But I decided to put him right here, right after Jack Carver. That's his placement. Also, ignore the error in the top 10 because there's actually 105 animatronics, not 104.
Number 16, Morris Costumes with the incredible super detailed mangy rat. Number 15, I have the Crypt Keeper. He does have a ton of flaws, but I think he's still great. Number 14, Sam's Club, the musical skeleton duo. One of my favorites this year for sure, obviously. Number 13, I have the Cauldroness, a super advanced, super crazy witch, and I love her. If I didn't have so many witches, I'd definitely be after her. Number 12, I have the Black Heart, a super unique concept, super detailed. Blackheart's fantastic. And number 11, I have Desmodus, one of the most insane advanced jump scares. Super fast, made me jump. So great animatronic, great animatronic. And now we're kicking off the top 10 animatronics of 2023. There's a few different stores sprinkled out through this because there's just a lot of greatness across like every store this year, it really does seem like. So here we go. Number 10, I have the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman is incredible. The height is terrifying. The animation is great. All packed into a $200 price tag, which is just insane for this thing. This thing would easily be $400 anywhere else. Literally anywhere else. Not even just Spirit, just any other store. This would be a $400 animatronic. He's fantastic. He's great. He's scary. The only reason I haven't really bought him is just because I don't really need him, but he's great, hands down. Love him. At number 9, I have the most advanced animatronic of all time, potentially. I have the Servo Yoda. This one is another one of those Christmas and Halloween hybrid animatronics, and it works so well. I do own the Yoda. I think he's fantastic. The animation is just absurd. It's so crazy to see stuff doing that. Same with THD 3000 and another one in the top 10. But coming in at number 8, he originally wasn't this high, but now he is. I have the 13-foot Jack Skellington. This thing, in person, this thing is insane. It's insane. As someone who's been desensitized to a lot of that giant stuff, Jack Skellington just flipped the switch back in my head that was like, wow, that is huge. Because he's massive. And on top of being massive, he's servo. He has 3 phrases, which are all technically the same song, but still, we don't talk about it. Love the 13-foot Jack. Coming in at number 7, I have the last animatronic from this year that I'm still trying to get my hands on. I have the Mega Wolf, the largest jump scare animatronic ever, and we're finally seeing videos of it. It's so fast. The jump scare is so fast. I'm scared it's gonna break, but I'm still gonna try and get my hands on one anyway because, yeah, Mega Wolf is awesome. Then he was one that I was like a little bit iffy on when he first got shown, but like I do love him now. Mega Wolf is fantastic. Great animatronic. Coming in at number 6, we had waited 4 years for this animatronic to finally release. We have the Clown on Stilts. Another animatronic that just wowed me when I set it up. He is a behemoth of an animatronic. He's fantastic. He's scary. He's so simple, so hulking. Love him. Great animatronic. Super happy to have him. One of the first that I got this year. Absolutely blown away by him, dude. He's incredible. And coming in at number 5, oh no. I put 6 on here twice. Oh, there's actually 104 animatronics on this list. Okay, so actual number 6, not Clown on Stilts. The actual number 6, I have Lethal Lily. Lethal Lily is another extremely advanced one, and that is the selling point. But on top of that, there's a lot of greatness about it too. All the light effects, the detail with the bucket, with the frog, and the staff. She's fantastic. She's a great witch. One of the best witch props ever. Only second to the original Cauldron Witch in my opinion. Same with the Cauldroness. Like, the witches this year have been phenomenal. They really have been. I'm super happy with the witches that we got this year. But, great animatronic. One of the most advanced. So lifelike, so creepy just because of that. Love Lethal Lily. Coming in at number 5, I have another one that we have waited like 5 years for. I have the drop down Scarecrow from Party City. This thing is insane in person. The scare is so fast, it's so violent. He's huge too. He's like over 8 foot tall. He's fast, he's ridiculous. He's insane. Absolutely love the drop down Scarecrow, and all of that for $220 is such a great price. It really is. The box is huge, and that's a huge con, but we're not. This isn't a box ranking, so I don't care. Drop down Scarecrow is fantastic. Good job, Party City. You did great. That's the best animatronic this year. And coming in at number 4, I have the Servo Carnival Barker. This is the best animatronic that Morris Costumes has ever cooked up. The servo, the two arms, it's run off the one motor, but it's fine. LCD eyes are hit or miss. I love Servo Carnival Barker. One of the best clown animatronics, hands down too. Like, it's just fantastic. I'm surprised it's even at number 4, but that should show you how good this year has been. That Carnival Barker is number 4. I have wanted this thing since January, and I'm happy that he did finally make it, because I do have him now. Chef's kiss, man. I love Carnival Barker. Kicking off the top 3, I have the Tombstone Guardian Mummy. Now, I will not lie, he did grow off of me. He used to be either the best or second best, but still top 3 is pretty impressive. The blinking looks great, he's so detailed, the animation's amazing for him, the lighting effects, he's glow in the dark, just for no reason at all. They just made him glow in the dark. Love, he's fantastic. Another fantastic. I've said that for all of the top 10, but like, I mean it. These are great animatronics. And on top of that, the Mummy is outdoor rated. He's not built like one, and that's one of the reasons that he grew off of me, but he is outdoor rated. So yeah, Tombstone Guardian Mummy, hands down one of the best this year. And the best spirit animatronic this year, coming in at number 2, Emmeline. Oh yeah, Emmeline. A lot of people have been saying that she's overrated. I don't care. This thing's amazing. The jump scare. I was one of the first people to actually see this thing in person. I was there with Brick Thunder. I was there with Halloween Haunter. I was there with Ryan's. I was there with E-Coops. I was all there, and we were watching it as Brick turned it on for the first time. And we were just all in shock. We were speechless. It's incredible. It is such an incredible animatronic. How something like this made it into retail. And at $280, I believe she is. I got even less because of an employee discount. Emmeline is great. It's such an amazing animatronic, really. I can't believe we got something like this. Really, I can't, and it's phenomenal. But it's not number 1. Number 1, I have an animatronic that has actually made it into my top 10 ever, just this year alone. It's Home Depot's best. It's well worth the price. It's outdoor rated. It's servo. It's detailed from head to toe. I have the Predator of the Night. Yeah, I'm one of those people that love Predator. There's 2 types of people. There's 2 people that think Predator's just okay, and there's people that love Predator so much that he's like a best animatronic ever. He's not the best for me, but he's definitely in my top 10, maybe even top 5. Predator is just... That's why I had to recline my seat. I was just like, Predator of the Night? Such a great animatronic, man. This year as a whole, it's been a great year. This really has been a great year for Halloween. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys sat all the way through, comment down below your favorite animatronic of the year. I would love to hear it. Maybe even your worst. Even if you wanted to go and rank all 104 animatronics we got, you go right ahead. With that being said, I'm Spooky Guy 444. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Stay tuned, more content coming out in the following weeks. I have a few unboxings left still planned that I gotta get, but it all depends on when the animatronics do arrive. But I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.